Have you ever wondered why one small thought can suddenly take over our entire day? We tell ourselves that we are just thinking things through, but somehow we end up feeling even more confused than when we started. Most of us believe overthinking happens because we care too much, or because we want to make the right decision. That sounds reasonable. After all, thinking before acting is usually a good thing, but overthinking is different. At some point, we stop searching for answers and start searching for certainty, and that is a game the mind can never truly win. Think about those moments when we replay a conversation over and over. We wonder if we said the wrong thing. We imagine what the other person might be thinking. Then our brain creates another possibility, and another one after that. Without noticing it, we are no longer remembering what actually happened, but we start reacting the stories that only exist inside our own mind. The strange part is that overthinking feels productive. It feels like we are solving something. But if the same thought has been repeating for an hour and nothing has changed, we are probably not solving the problem anymore. We are feeding it. The brain does this because uncertainty feels uncomfortable. It believes one more thought will finally create complete clarity. But every new thought creates another question, and every question creates another reason to keep thinking. That is why overthinking often grows instead of disappearing. A simple way to interrupt that cycle is to ask ourselves this question: what fact do we actually know right now? Not what we fear, not what we imagine, just the facts. That small shift separates reality from the endless stories our mind keeps creating. The truth is that clarity does not always come from thinking longer. Quite often, it starts appearing after we do something real. Maybe we finally have the conversation we have been rehearsing, or we take one step toward the decision we keep avoiding. That action gives the mind real information, so it no longer has to fill every empty space with another imaginary possibility. Overthinking is not proof that we are careful or intelligent. Most of the time, it is proof that we are trying to control an uncertain future that has not happened yet. The moment we stop demanding perfect certainty, we give ourselves permission to move forward, and many of the fears that looked enormous inside our head become surprisingly small once we finally face real life.